Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Reunion, starring Lil Rel and Jillian Bell as part of a group of former students who get back together and then get caught up in a murder. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 14, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So this is a comedy. By the way, thanks to all who came out to Village Con in Whiting, New Jersey. Next up, tomorrow, will be Valari's by Lakeside. It's a possibility it could get rained out if they don't move it inside. So try to keep you abreast of that. Okay, so this is a comedy. A group of ex-students are getting together for a reunion, and one of their teachers. So the cast isn't bad. I'm not a huge fan of Lil Rel, but he's definitely better in the comedy category sometimes, I think. Jillian Bell is pretty funny. The rest, I mean, they look fine. So the movie looks okay. Looks like it might be fun. So the basic premise is they all get together, and one of the crew is a millionaire, and he gets killed. And I guess they're having it at his house, and they get snowed in after the murder, and they're trying to figure out who committed the murder. This is the class president who's now running for Congress. And there's Little Rel doing the thing where they tape all the booze to your hand. You have to drink it all before you can untape your hands. Is that the deal? Anyhow, you know, the one thing I'll say, that's kind of funny. The one thing I'll say is the music on this is awful. Brutal music. Like, when they use music this bad in a trailer, I just think, why wouldn't you just find a local band, a decent local band, and use some of their music? Like, the music here, it feels like they got it off some kind of generic YouTube music. But I like the premise because all the characters have a history with each other, and they can draw from that for the comedy. And then the teacher's in the mix too, so that's kind of different. You know, they've got some history that'll see. Here's the millionaire; he's dead. And it's kind of a serious situation, but they're all kind of dopey. One guy's a cop, so they put him in charge of figuring out who committed the murder. June 28th, buy or on digital. Now that doesn't bode well, although rated R for adult situations. You know, some of the bits are a little big, I would say. I remember him from something. I want to say it's from one of the Christopher Guest movies, maybe. He's the history teacher. So I think this would be maybe watchable on streaming. Yeah, I don't know if it would rise to the level of going to a theater, but yeah, I could see it on streaming maybe, being kind of funny. I mean, the murder aspect of it, I just can't stand the music on this. So first act, they gather together, all the old rivalries commence, and then boom, the millionaire's killed. Nobody knows who did it. They're trapped in the house. The phones have all been cut off, the Wi-Fi. So now they're trying to search for the murder weapon, led by the sort of bumbling cop. Other secrets are exposed. They accuse each other. They don't know who did it. And then the third act, they somehow figure it out. I don't think it would be any of the fun characters. Maybe it would be either the whole thing's a farce, the millionaire set it up to, it's an elaborate prank, or I would guess the history teacher, he would be the likeliest suspect. Possibly Jillian Bell, because her character is kind of very negative in this. I don't know. But it would probably be the funniest character, would be the murderer. And then, the end. So I think there's a lot of potential for comedy here. I'm not totally seeing it, but maybe. It's called Reunion. It's on Paramount. Let's see if there's a write-up. Oh, here we go. Lil Rel, Howery, Bill Magnuson, and Jillian Bell, starring a wild ride of twists and turns where a high school reunion gets cut short by murder. Trapped in a snowbound mansion, they race to uncover which of their old classmates is a killer before they're all iced out for good. Starring Jamie Chung, Michael Hitchcock, and Nina Dobrev, and Chase Crawford. So maybe. Buy on digital Friday, June 28th. I don't know who buys a digital copy of a movie to put in your computer. I don't get that. Be different if it's a DVD, maybe, so you can watch it whenever you want. Oh, the digital copy that we're going to suddenly take away from you if you stop subscribing to, I don't know, Paramount Movies or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'll be buying that unless I could somehow put it on a, I don't know, thumb drive or something. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say, take it. We'll see you in the next one.